After I watched the film, my God, it still stays with me. In fact, I'm getting goosebumps as I talk about it. I had tears at the end of the film. It's full of surprises, man. It's not what it looks like. Yeah, firstly, hi everyone. So happy to be speaking to all of you.
Hello, sir. Nice
Hi,
meeting
hi,
you.
hi. Hi, Jitu. Hi, nice to meet you. Good. You're in between shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The shoot is going on.
Watched Balan day before. Firstly, congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats. Such a beautiful film. I think my journey, with Balan happened in such a peculiar way. I was in Hyderabad and Satish was also there, and he just shoved a laptop on my face and said, "Sir, I made this film. You have to watch this cut." So he showed me about 10-15 minutes. Before that, I had seen the poster. The first thing I thought is, yeah, it's a film about a mother and a small boy. Must be a nice, sweet, feel-good film.
నీ పేరేంటి?
मेरी लूका शर्ली
వీడి పేరు?
अभिजीत कुमार.
I saw this 10-15 minutes. I got very curious because it's very different from what the imagery and the optics are. Then what actually took me by surprise is the trailer. I didn't expect that kind of
Thank you, sir.
that kind of a texture, that kind of a screenplay, and that a film with this kind of poster will sort of steer into something like this.
అమ్మ మీరు ఆవిడ్ని ఏమైనా చేస్తారా?
I had met Sushin a week back and he said, "It's full of surprises, man. It's not what it looks like." and after I watched the film, my God, it still stays with me. The bond between a mother and son, up to what level it will go to, and the spirit of life. For me, that came out at the end. How this, as you journey with this boy and how he attaches to different characters in the story, the spirit of survival and just being positive and no matter what comes your way, you figure it out, but you go back to your grounding, your foundation, which is that mother's love. So I think so this emotion is something that will stay with me always. In fact, I'm getting goosebumps as I talk about it. I had tears at the end of the film. So the reason why I was talking about the journey, I think, is because the audience tomorrow, when they watch the film, this is the same journey I'm sure everyone's going to have. They're going to come into the theater not expecting what they're going to witness.
This exact same thing that you told, which drew me to the story. When Jitu told me about the story and the spirit of life and the exact same things you felt.
Yeah.
That's what I felt when I heard the story for the first time from Jitu. And that's what drew me into this project, and I think this is a story that has to be told. But thank you, sir. Thank you for the support and thank you for your kind words about the film.
I don't, Jitu and Chidambaram, I don't know if you know how much you're loved here in AP and Telangana. Both your films, Manjumal Boys, Avesham, they are rock stars over here.
ఆ పిల్లాడు మర్డర్ కేసులో ముద్దాయిగానో లేదా సాక్షిగానో ఉండే అవకాశం ఉంది.
Hi Venkat sir. Hi.
How are you, sir? All right, sir.
I'm good. Congratulations. I was just telling your team and everyone what a amazing film it is. Watched it a couple of days back. Really amazing. Really hats off to you, sir, for backing something like this. I think all of your projects are speaking something special in their own way, whether it's small, big, whatever, but the kind of subjects you're picking, they're just so interesting and they're traveling. So hats off to you, sir, for your vision.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for all the kind words, sir.
ఎవరికి కథలు చెప్తూ నించకూడదు, ముఖ్యంగా పోలీసులకు.
Sometimes when you get into a film and suddenly it shifts genre or changes and you're not prepared for it as an audience, you might feel like, okay, I didn't come here for this. I'm so excited for 19th. I'm so happy that we're also associated with the film in some small way and able to bring it to the Telugu audience. Sushin is not here, but the way he set up the score, It's like the screenplay, like, because the screenplay it'll go into places you won't expect, the story and the writing, but the score from the beginning, there is one curiosity in the sound. You know, it's like, okay, the scene is something, but the flavor of the score is something else. It was so beautiful the way you incorporated it into the score. You know, I felt the writing, the visual, and the score. That grayness, like you rightly used that word, was sort of, it was so intertwined so well. So hats off to that also. Jitu and Chidambaram, one more compliment that I have to give you guys is that how you have, both of you are successful filmmakers, given massive hits in your own ways as directors, but you've come together, you know, as writer and director, which is so unusual, to create something and collaborated, you know, just for pure cinema. So this is something we very rarely see. So this kind of collaboration is really very inspiring. And also, Chidambaram, I heard you say in one interview that you can't rush into your next film, that you have to wait for it to arrive. You need to feel it. You know, it's not because you gave one hit now that you have to make another film immediately, that you wait for something to inspire you. I think that is such a beautiful process. It's, you know, it's art at its purest. So really, congrats on that, and very inspiring, Jitu and Chidambaram, very inspiring. Jitu, I want to come meet you. Please tell me some of your stories.
In fact, a couple of directors also have worked in the film. They have acted in the film.
Right, okay.
And thank you for taking us on your shoulders to...
No, it's just a very small thing. After the film releases, yeah. Yes, we'll look forward to it and spend some time with all of you.
Yes, sure. I'll see you guys.
Thank you.